Welcome to the party. So now I'll go ahead and break down what's going on. I have not been able to fucking play my Xbox because my power brick is just shot. And my PS2, I ordered an HDMI cable hookup thingy and didn't realize I needed a capture card because I'm a moron. So, and I paid my rent this week and fucking paying for adult shit. And yeah. Also blew a little bit of money. Saw Ari Shafir over the weekend. I'll get into that story in a little bit. But, yeah, so I literally, for the past couple days, I've just been trying to figure out what game I want to play. I have two games set up that I want to play on the PS2 and Xbox, but can't do it. So, over the past couple days, I've just been looking and scrolling through lists of N64 games, and nothing really caught my attention. Tried using the Dolphin emulator to play some GameCube games and couldn't get that to work. Mainly because I suck with technology. Millions of other people are getting it to work, but I just couldn't. So, yeah, and that was Sunday when I was trying to do all that. And then yesterday I was fucking working, and I got home, I was super tired. So this morning I woke up and I'm like, I gotta find something to fucking play already. Get back into streaming, so we are going to play some NWO, or excuse me, WCW versus NWO World Tour. It's been literally 12 years, bare minimum, since I played this game. Bare fucking minimum. It has been a long time. And I recently got into wrestling, like, last year. So now I got some more wrestling knowledge. Fucking, if I don't even have fun playing the game, at least I can just talk about wrestling. Kind of somewhat make it entertaining. Use my wrestling knowledge for once for good. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. No one else really gives a shit if you're talking about Chief J Strongbow. So, yeah, I'll quit blabbling, and we'll go ahead and get into this shit. Start. There we go. There we go. I was kind of nervous. I was like, is there no sound? Alright, this kind of sounds very, very quiet. Alright. 1 second. Make sure everything's sounding good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Turn up a tiny bit. Alright. Now you can stop hearing me talk infinitely. It's one thing that sucks about those tests. I say one thing. Then I say one thing. Then I say one thing. Then I say one thing. It just like keeps going on and on, but it gets quieter. I know it's fucking aggravating. Alright, let's jump into this shit. I literally have no idea how to play this game. It's been way too long. Note? I didn't leave no notes. A 3-page game note. Sure, I have no idea what that is. But yeah, do that into my total legit Rumble pack that I have going on here. How do I even play this game? You know what? Let's go exhibition. Why not? Yeah, it'll be red corner. Fuck those dirty blues. Lex Luger. Alright. See, this is a good thing now because literally the last time I played this game, I didn't know jack shit about wrestling. Didn't even know what WCW was. Thought it was just all WWE. So, yeah, at least now I can kind of know who some of these people are. On a side note, look how fucking good this game looks. Because I do remember it looked very, very fuzzy back in the day. But, like, their faces are actually, like, not all scrubby looking. Alright, Sting. That's right, good old Sting. Who's this guy? Oh, okay, this is a Big Show, but they used to call him Giant in that one. Not gonna lie, his face looks pretty skinny in that picture. Scott Steiner! Fucking good old Scotty boy. I guess he doesn't have those fucking chain link fucking things over his head. I don't even know what those... Chain mail? Dean Malenko. Alright, kind of an underrated fellow. Ultimo Dragon. I don't know this guy. Ric Flair, the fucking classic. Could you guys imagine if I would have said, no, Ric Flair? Don't really know him either. Rick Steiner. Remember hearing his name. Never seen any of his matches. Eddie Guerrero. Fucking R.I.P., buddy. Great wrestler. Rey Mysterio Jr. Chris Benoit. Nice, man. Let's keep him away from the weight set, especially when his kids are around. Steven Regal. That's right. Really, really good heel. I didn't really, like, anytime I saw him for whenever I was a kid or anything, I always thought he was a douche, but, like, that's the point. He's supposed to be a douche. Alright, so now we're scooting to the NWO. What's this way? Independent Union. Oh, that's right. I do remember this about this game. I think these, yeah, because I remember the ninjas. I don't think these are real wrestlers. They could be, but I've never heard of them. Yeah, like the Black Ninja. I used to pick this dude all the time when I played. Because I didn't know shit about wrestling, so it's like, yeah, I'll be a ninja. I don't really give a fuck about any of these other guys. So they have to have more WCW people, right? Like, Diamond Dallas Page has to be in here, I feel like. Alright, so we'll scoot over to the NWO. We got Hulk Hogan. Sting, with quotation marks. What's the difference between this Sting and the other one? Because I know at one point, I don't think he ever joined the NWO. Maybe he joined the Wolfpack. I thought he was like the enemy. Buff fucking Bagwell. This guy. JR really, he fucked me over, got me fired. He fucking whispered into Vince McMahon's ear and got me booted. Motherfucker blames, Jim Ross for fucking getting fired. Even though he's a guy that talks like this, he had no charisma. He looked like shit in the ring. Alright, we got Eric Bischoff. Pretty sure a lot of people would like to kick his ass when this game first came out. You know what I mean? They're like, what? Eric Bischoff? Okay. He's going to be the enemy every time. So this bottom row, I'm going to try and guess all of these. So from the very one right below Hogan, that kind of looks like Kevin Nash, but I feel like it's not. Because I feel like the one on the right is Nash. Then the one, like, right here, this guy, that's Scott Hall. That's X-Pac, or Shawn Whiteman, whatever they're calling him in this game. But yeah, that's either Kevin Nash, or that's Nash. Because I'm trying to think who else would be in the NWO. Alright, one below Hogan. I'm going for it. It's Nash. Scott Norton. Who the fuck are you? I've never heard of this guy. Alright, so it looks like we got Nash, Hall, and X-Pac / Waltman for the rest. Kevin Nash. Alright. You know what I love about JR? He would always say this. He wouldn't always say it, but like, it would crack me up. He'd go, you got the 6 foot, 300-pound Kevin Nash. There's just something about JR and the way he would talk. He would just, you got the 300-pounder. All right, Scott Hall, R.I.P. Dude died literally in like February of this year. Very, very sad. Getting teary-eyed. Scott Hall, one of the greatest. 6? Is that what they were calling Sean Waltman back in the day? Okay, yeah, that's definitely him. By that little bouncy move, I feel like that has to be. And the picture looks a lot like him. Interesting. Sumo Joe. Yeah, I don't know if these are legit wrestlers either. No Diamond Dallas Page, huh? Interesting. Well, we're gonna go with one of my personal favorites, the 7 foot, 300-pound Kevin Nash. Wait, did I just pick him? Hey, you can pick a different outfit. That's kind of cool. The Outsiders. I'm going to be the too cool for school Kevin Nash. Then, of course, we got old Scott Hall. Can I get him in a Razor Ramon outfit? Of course not. Fuck it. Give him the red shorts. So wait. Is this a one-on-one? Ah, it is. Okay. Fuck it. I'll go up against Scott Hall. Why not? So I have no idea how to play this game. Cannot remember the controls. Don't remember nothing. I do remember these fucking infamous little... Oh, he doesn't do it too. From what I remember, I thought they all did the same one. Oh, shit. I'm taunting? Okay, I have to move with the D-pad, huh? Yep. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright, is there a way to check the controls? I guess not. Huh. I did something. That was right bumper that I pressed. Haha. Get stomped. Alright. I'm pressing B. That's a kick. Oop. Is there a block move? Uh-oh. One. Haha, bitch. Get out here with me. Psh. Oh, no. I feel like this cat might fuck me here. Oh, get back in the ring, sir. Get back in the ring. Back in the ring. How do I climb in? How do I climb in? I don't know how to climb in the ring. I don't know how to climb in the ring. Fuck. Get out of my face. Alright. Get me back in here. No, we do not want to taunt right now, buddy. Hey, he figured it out. Get out here. If I lose, we both lose. So what do I press to get back in this motherfucker? I'm trying. Trying so hard. Damn. Alright, Chad, it might be a good idea for me to check the controls. Nash loses. Bullshit. Kevin Nash. Dude's on top of the world. Yeah, where's the controls? Okay, so guard is right. But I'm trying to remember if my bumpers are those buttons or not. Alright, 1 second here. Alright. Let's see here. What is that? Okay, right trigger. It says button 5, but I'm not really sure which that is. Button 5, you motherfuckers. Alright. A is button 0. Okay, I'm hella confused. I know that. Alright. So, is this all you're gonna tell me? Okay, there we are. To grapple is A. Striking B. Oh, so I can run, huh? Down on the fucking C stick. But I believe down for that is my B button. Tag is Y. Come on, there's got to be more controls than this. Like, you know, getting back in the ring. Oh, shit. No. Oh, you motherfuckers. Go back to default. I'm just trying to exit. Alright. Get me out of here. Decision, sure. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have to work with what we got here. Control by player. Actually, no. Let's go back to the expedition. 1v1. And, we'll be the great. The wonderfully great, hang on. What kind of outfits we got here? Sure, we'll stick with the yellow. Why not? Flair versus Sting. Looks like Flair's got a lazy eye a little bit. It's like he's looking way off in the corner. So, over the weekend, I actually worked a lot. I did stagehand work on Thursday, setting up for a Bon Jovi show. Good old Bon Jovi. And then after I worked that on Friday through Saturday, yeah, Friday I went and set up for a COVID memorial, and we didn't get done. So then I had to come back Saturday, set it up, and then Saturday night take it down. Well, Friday, whenever, oh boy. How do I pin, by the way? That might be a good thing to know. Friday, when I'm setting this motherfucker up, me and a bunch of dudes that I work with, you know, we're walking, because we're over here at Forest Park in St. Louis, which is like a giant, not even giant, but a big-ass fucking park with, like, a fountain. Kind of like, has, like, a big, like, you know, in front of, oh, shit! You know, in front of the White House, how they got that big-ass fountain sort of thing? It almost looks like a big pond. They got something a lot like that. And kind of walking around by that area with a bunch of dudes I work with, and I see these two guys kind of walking up to me, right? And one of them looks a lot like Ari Shaffir. Like, a lot. And I just say this to the guy, mostly to myself. I just kind of go and point. I'm like, that looks like Ari Shaffir. Just kind of a throwaway little comment, which he's, by the way, a comic, in case you guys don't know. Comedian, he's buddies with Joe Rogan. He had his own show on Comedy Central called This Is Not Happening. So yeah, I go, that looks like Ari Shaffir. Dude walks up, he goes, what's up, bro? And it was him. It was legit Ari Shaffir. I'm like, no fucking way. I can't even remember exactly what I said, but I kept it very brief. I remember one thing I did say, I go, I'm not even gonna bother you, bro. But I'm like, that's what's up, man. That's fucking cool. And just kind of kept it moving. And so a guy that I worked with, he knew who he was too. I was the only one that talked to him, but he looked it up and saw that he was doing a comedy show. And I was like, oh shit. So me and buddy that guy that kind of lives in St. Louis. Thank you for letting me go there. Still not sure what the controls are here. But yes, we went and saw him. And a place called Helium Comedy Club. Kind of a small, not even very, very small, where it was like tiny and cramped, but like wasn't an arena. You know, comedy club. So me and my buddy, we get there a little late. The opener is already kind of finishing up. And so we're sitting like way in the back. Way in the back. And Ari goes up. Just fucking being funny as hell. He is in the middle of telling a fucking joke, like in the middle of a bit. And, oh, no, don't taunt. So, Ari's in the middle of a bit. He goes, blah, 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 in the middle of talking. And then you just hear clapping, like, through the kitchen. And my chair is right next to the kitchen. So it's just like, me and my buddy, his name's Shane, we start hearing that shit, like, immediately. And it's just, like, loud. It's just like, oh, shit. It's like, it just keeps getting louder and people are applauding. So Ari, he just stops his bit. And he's just like, and he goes, what the fuck was that? And, like, there's a second or two where he doesn't say anything. So I lean back in my chair. I'm like, they're celebrating your comedy. Which, by the way, I usually would never do. I do stand up myself, and I would never do that to anybody if they were in the middle of a bit, like an actual bit, because I know that can just derail you and like throw you off. But he was like already off because of the applause, you know, and he like asked, "What the fuck was that?" Shit. Stop kneeing. Get back inside, please and thank you. You bastard. Oh, no. You fucker. Hey, thank you. That's actually what I wanted. But yeah, I would never do that if he was in the middle of an actual bit, because I know how it is being stand-up, where you have, like, you may not be saying something word for word, but you have a general direction you're trying to head into. So, like, if someone yells some shit out, and then you address it, by the time you're done addressing and dealing with that heckler, you're like off track. You're like completely not where you were, and it can fuck up the momentum that you had going. So yeah, I would never do that, but it was the fact that the clapping already threw him off, and he was like asking the crowd, like, what the fuck was that? So yeah, celebrating your comedy, and he was like, celebrating my comedy? He's like, that's a positive outlook. And this actually cracked me up. He goes, after every bit, you know, and whenever I finish a bit, they're just back there just like, woo, yeah! Like, he did it. Like, that actually was fucking funny. And that's more of a comedian joke, I feel like, is, yeah, after I finish a bit, like, I could just imagine that. Like, they're just more proud of the fact that I did it. Not even that it's funny, but just, like, he completed the bit. Like, he's so proud of him. But, yeah, it was pretty fun. I actually went to go and do an open mic night on Thursday after setting up... Whoa. What's going on with my head? I don't know if you guys saw. Ric Flair's head was fucking bouncing. But, yeah, on Thursday, in between me taking or setting up Bon Jovi and then going back to take it down, I was going to go do a stand-up show. I was hanging out with my buddies, the same one I went and saw Ari Shaffir with. I was hanging out there until the open mic places opened up, which wasn't until about, like, fucking anywhere from 6 to 7 was whenever they were opening. Don't know how I just jumped up on here, but that was cool. Could I figure out how to pin? That would be so amazing. I would just love to pin this motherfucker. But yeah. I fucking get done with the show. I'm gonna go and do an open mic night. I look it up, like the day before, and there's a few places that are saying that they do it. One of them, it's like they're not specifically saying Thursday. One of them did. But there's also just places that just have it. Open mic nights, you know? So I called the fucking places. One of them was called, like, the Improv. Called those fuckers, like, 5 times after they opened. Am I pinning him? Oh, I don't know how the fuck I did that. But if I could do that again, that'd be cool. But I called the Improv fucking few times. They don't answer. Then call... what was it, 2 other places, and they didn't answer, even though it said they were open. And then another place I call, they go, oh yeah, we only do it on Mondays. So yeah, I kind of got boned out of doing comedy on Thursday. Kind of sucks. I'd really want to start getting back into it because I just went part-time at the job that I have, the Menards job, working at a DC. So I went part-time there so I can do the stagehand shit, but now this allows me to be able to go and do open mic nights again. Because ever since 2020, I haven't been able to do them because I've been at this Menards gig because COVID had everything shut down. Couldn't go back to my old job yet. Just been eating a dick for the past couple years when it comes to doing stand-up. It's actually the reason I got into doing Twitch. Streaming on Twitch. It's just because I couldn't do comedy. But I'm glad I did it. I'm actually really digging the whole Twitch world. But, yeah. Since, we kind of got a little taste of this game. Got a nice little taste. I think we should switch it up, though, for real. Because, I realized that I am talking to nobody. Because who in the fuck is going to watch a no-name streamer stream this game? Yeah, believe it or not, it's not the most popular game on Twitch. So, YouTube, we will be back in a little bit. This is a whole video for you guys. So, in case I have anybody out there that just wants to watch this old game. Sorry about scratching my nose, by the way. Shit's running like a motherfucker. But yeah, anybody that wants to check this shit out, hear me bullshit about wrestling, hear me bullshit about seeing some stand-up over the weekend, hear me stutter a little bit, check it out. And if you do, hope to see you in the next shitty video. Later.